All right, so here's the deal. You can't be hypnotized against your own will.
Maybe tonight we'll find the next Ryan Stiles or someone funny. It's hard to say.
If you want to feel more relaxed than you've ever felt.
Well, that's comedy legend Colin Mochrie and master hypnotist Asad Mecci in Hyprov, a comedy show that combines hypnosis and improv. We've got some more dates added. You can join in the fun. They are now here joining us to take us through how it works. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Emily.
This is such an interesting concept. So tell us how the show works.
Great. So I'm the hypnotist on the show. I bring up 20 volunteers, I hypnotize them, whittle it down to the best subjects, and then Colin Mochrie, from Whose Line Is It Anyway, improvises with the people on stage while they're under hypnosis, Emily.
Wow, and of course this is entertaining and safe.
Sure. No one has been hurt. No one has died during the participation of this show, so it's totally 100% safe. For sure.
That's my biggest fear about being hypnotized, is that something will happen and it won't be good, or I won't be able to become unhypnotized.
So nobody can get stuck in a hypnotic trance state. It's a normal, natural state. Everybody goes in and out of trance states all the time. A good example of a hypnotic trance state would be watching a movie, getting so caught up in what you're watching that you move to a physiological response, right? You watch a horror movie, your heart starts to race, your palms start to get sweaty, Emily. You're thinking that on the big screen, wait a second, I'm fully immersed here and I'm starting to get this reaction. But you really truly know it's not real.
Okay, oh, I like that. I like that analogy. Now, Colin, you came up with the concept of the show.
No, but I fully agreed with it, if that helps.
Okay, I'm going to rewind.
Okay.
How did this concept come to be?
Asad asked me, and I said sure.
Oh.
He was taking classes at Second City, and he realized what the instructors were telling him to do, get out of his head. And they have games to help you do that. He does through hypnosis.
Okay.
So, you know, he contacted me through my agent, and I thought, what, this is insane? So, yeah, let's do it. So, what I love about this show is, I mean, people come into the show with a lot of, I think, misconceptions about both improv and hypnosis. They truly don't believe in either one of them. They think we don't use any plants. We don't change the people. We don't make them into something that they aren't.
Right.
What happens is Asad, through hypnosis, gets rid of the part of the brain that's holding them back, that stops them from being an improviser.
So like kind of having a couple of cocktails? Is this where we're going?
Yeah, so essentially they no longer reflect on their behavior. They just carry out my suggestions without hesitation, without question. First time improvisers, Emily, they'll play to the crowd, they'll look nervous, they'll look stressed out. These people, seamless. When I give them a suggestion to participate in the show, they immediately jump in and they're committed.
That's awesome. Okay, can anyone participate?
You have to be 18 or over.
Okay, and is it possible to like not be hypnotized? Like, do you have to let yourself be hypnotized?
So 20% of the population are really good hypnotic subjects for a stage hypnosis show. That's why I bring up 20 volunteers and then I calibrate them. So I observe their changes in rate location of respiration. So breathing changes, skin color changes, skin tonus changes. So if I see the trance indicators, then I'll keep them on stage. If I don't, I'll ask them to leave.
Okay, is it the audience giving you the reaction that you expected?
Oh, yeah. I mean, especially people who have their family members on stage who are being hypnotized. And it's always amazing after the show talking, because you'll talk to some of those people and they're very kind of shy and withdrawn. And on stage, we find at least one superstar every night. And it's always, the show still amazes me after God knows how many years we've been doing this.
7 years.
How long have you guys been doing this?
Since 2016,
Wow.
We've toured now across the nation, 110 cities across North America, residency in Las Vegas, residency off-Broadway, and now we're coming back to Toronto to perform at the CAA Theatre.
Where have you found your like most outgoing fan base?
It's all been pretty crazy.
Emily, I'm beloved everywhere.
I know.
So that makes it very easy for me.
It's true. Very rarely do I get starstruck, and I was starstruck walking into the green room. I was like, oh, it's Colin Mochrie.
Understandable.
Like, I was like, and there's actually someone that's scared to ask for a picture here in our newsroom. So it's a true
I'm very
thing.
happy to take pictures.
It's a true thing. Well, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see it. I'm going to try and grab some tickets. Where can I do that?
You can go to mervish.com, and again, the run goes April 9th to the 21st at the CAA Theatre in Toronto.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun. Any advice to give to people that want to be hypnotized?
Don't push it. I mean, it's a totally volunteer basis. You can see, as I watch, I can see the people who really want to be hypnotized. And
That'd be me. I'd be like, pick me, pick me, pick me.
but I think if you just relax and you listen to Asad as he goes through the induction, everything's fine.
All right,
Oh, and we don't make fun of anyone. The people we have, they become our improv troupe. So it's
Right.
like any kind of improv troupe where everyone's
Your
kind
team.
of... Yeah,
Say
exactly.
yes.
Exactly.
Never say no. See, I'd be good at it.
No, it's very good.
All right, thank you so much, guys, for joining us today.